And when you feel unseen, especially by the people whose attention and approval you crave the most, it can create a compulsion in your life to start doing things that are not even really consistent with your character in order to receive from people a confirmation that can be taken away just as easily as it was given.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linus, and if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notification bells. Oh my god, so that every time I upload you will be notified. Okay, for those of you that are oldies, thank you so much for all the love, and thank you to all those of you that watch my videos. I appreciate all the feedback, you know, all the appreciation, all the support. I appreciate you guys. All right guys, so in today's video I am going to be talking about why we need to stop forcing people to be our friends. Okay, we should absolutely stop forcing people to be our friends. Okay, you shouldn't have to force somebody to like you. You shouldn't have to force somebody to be there for you. You shouldn't have to force somebody to accept you into their territory. You shouldn't have to do that. And so today we're going to digest that topic. Those of you who want to be accepted by a certain group of people because you think they'll make you popular, or because you think they're the best people at your school, at your college, at home, wherever, you need to stop.
I hung out with losers, and I became the biggest loser of them all because I gave up everything I dreamt about as a little boy because of who I chose to surround myself with.
You need to stop, because that popular group doesn't even want you. They don't want you. They're always giving you, you know, one of those looks. They're always like looking at you like this. Like they're always like, every time you pass by, they're always like, look at her shoes, look at his workouts, look at how he does it. Those kind of people are the people you want to be friends with. Why do you want to be friends with people that don't want you? Okay, you clearly can see that those people don't fall in the category of friends that you want, but because they're popular, they're the ones you want to be clapping for, they're the ones you want to be showing your teeth to. Why are you doing that? We need to stop forcing those kinds of people to be our friends. It's not healthy in any way. It's not healthy.
See, my whole life was about being rich and famous. I had to be a millionaire. I had to win the race. I had to win the race at the expense of my marriage, my family, my friends. For what? To be all alone in the world?
Some of you will befriend witches and wizards. You will befriend demons, mermaids, hippopotamus, snakes. You will never know. People don't want you in your life for a reason. Okay, you keep forcing it, you're gonna get something that you don't want. You're gonna get a spirit that you don't want in your life. Maybe it's God protecting you from such friends, but you're busy forcing it. Hey, this person is so late, that's the kind of people I want to hang out with. Girl, boy, you better stop. It's better to preserve your life than be friends with people because of popularity. Okay, some people have different motives, and those motives might not align with what your motives are. So befriend people with good intentions for you. Okay. Point number one that you should think about when you're forcing these relationships is that you have to accept that not everyone will want to love you or to be your friend. Not everyone is going to be like, oh Linus, let me be your friend. Linus, you're so cool. Let me tell you, I have so many people that tell me, oh, you have so many friends. No, I don't have so many friends. I only have people that know me, people that, you know, want to be my friend, but they don't take the extra mile to be my friend. Okay, being my friend to them is just about them speaking about it. Okay, it's never gone into detail. It's never been something that they want to explore. People love the idea of saying I want to be your friend more than them taking the action to be your friend. They love the idea that I can be that friend that can take them out of their shell, but they don't want anything to do with me. Okay,
just because they riding with you doesn't mean they riding for you. That's facts. You see, loyalty shouldn't depend on your presence. It's more about how they act behind your back. Who can you trust? I mean, some of us are fighting for people that wouldn't throw a punch for us, and yet these are the ones we call friends. You know, the ones that care so much about your struggle, but yet so silent when you win. The ones that bring gossip to you about you, but your name, they never defend. Understand, everybody in your boat might not be rowing, but drilling holes. And as time goes and that jealousy grows, pay attention. Because that's when true motives get
So
exposed.
you have to accept that not everybody in this world is going to be your friend. Not every cool person you see around will want to associate with you. That is just the truth. If you accept that, the sooner you accept that, the sooner you realize that you can live life without those people, and you can live life to love yourself and accept who you are. Okay? Point number 2 is forced relationships will come and bite you back. Okay? When you force a relationship that is not meant to be, it always turns out to be something bad. You're forcing somebody to be your friend, okay? That person is always, they're always that people that think highly of themselves. They're those people that think highly of themselves, but they want to portray this life of like they accept everyone around them can be their friend, but they can't have people who are lower than them be their friends. That's the fact. That is a fact. Okay, you need to accept that when you force a relationship, it will come and bite you, and it's gonna bite you 10 times worse, okay, than just making friends with people that are just normal. Okay, I know that most of the times, like during school, that's the period when most of us want to be cool. We want to hang out with the cool kids. Those people that are not pretty according to our standards, we want to throw them out. But like, if you're that person that's thrown out, you need to realize that if those people don't accept you while you're looking ugly, if those people don't accept you while you are at your lowest, they shouldn't be accepted in your life. You shouldn't have to invite them over when you start, looking good, when you start making it in life. You shouldn't have to accept them in. They can watch on the sideline. They can watch you grow. They can watch you mature. They can watch you develop into this beautiful woman while they never wanted you, okay? It is okay to accept that this relationship is not going to work. Otherwise, if you don't accept that fact, that relationship will come and eat you alive. I'm just being honest, guys. Like, these are the things I've seen from experience. Like, people have been friends based off of their physicality, because this person is pretty, because that person is pretty, so this person and I, or this person and him and I are gonna be friends, she and I are gonna be friends because we're all good looking, because we all play basketball, because we all have money. But then, like, those friendships don't last because they're based off of physical, materialistic things.
Make friends with people who want the best for you. You want friends who, when something good happens to you, that's good for you, right? They're happy about that. They're not like all bitter and resentful underground and like saying horrible things behind your back and telling you how they did something that was better and trying to drag you down. It's like, that's not helpful. And then when something bad happens to you and you go to them and you say, look, this terrible thing happened to me, first of all, they don't try to top it with some like horrible thing that happened to them, because they don't have the patience to listen. And second, they're not secretly gloating about the fact that catastrophe finally befell you. It's like they're actually hurt by it. And that chapter is an injunction. It's like, take a look at the people that are around you. And if they're not on the side of what's good for you, then walk away.
Okay, the best of physicality, the best of like, it's more like fake love. You love somebody because they can give you things. You love somebody because you're physically attracted to them, and that is wrong. Okay, that is absolutely wrong. So if you're that person who they view as the ugly one, okay, if you're the ugly friend and nobody wants you because of how you dress, because you don't have the most expensive shoes, because you can't do the most cutest hairstyles, and they can't accept you for that, then those people don't deserve to be your friends when you make it in life. Okay, remember that. And then another point number 3 is this: people will fake to be your friend, then go behind your back and gossip. People will literally fake to be your friend. There's this one guy, he's Zambian, and he said, people can show you golden teeth, they can show you ivory teeth, they can show you the most white teeth ever, but behind you, they're biting you. Meaning, people can be smiling at you and be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, oh my gosh, you're like an amazing person, you're an amazing person, but behind you, they're calling you all sorts of names. Behind you, they're saying you're trash, you smell, you don't even know how to do your makeup, you don't even know how to do your eyebrows, do your hair. They're biting you behind your back. They are calling you all these names, but like, you only see the things you want. You see them being these people that are your role models, some people that you want in your life, and you don't see any of the red flags. So when people warn you about these people, you don't take the advice, because you say, oh, you can never say that about these people, they've been there for me, they accept me as their friend. No, they don't accept you. They don't accept you. They'll only accept you because they want to use you for something they want. And let me tell you, these fake friends, they will want to be your friend when you have something to offer them. Once they've gotten that thing, then it's over for you. It's over for you. That is a fact you need to remember. Forced relationships never work out, and you shouldn't force them. Point number 4 is this: these people won't help you in time of need. Okay, they will not help you. They will not be anywhere to be found. In fact, they only want you when you can help them. But when it's their turn to help you, my friend, they will not be nowhere to be found. Okay, that is a thing you should remember. That concept should be plugged, it should be cultivated, it should be dug and rooted in your brain, that these people will not help you when you need that help. Okay, I'm not saying everybody out there is fake. I'm not saying those popular people out there don't want to be friends with ugly people, don't want to be friends with unpopular people. No, but there are absolutely people who are like that. Okay, there are absolutely people who are like that, and they're just those that think they're so popular, but they're not really popular. They're so popular that they can't hang out with nobody. They can't hang out with that person. They try, but you're not popular. You're not popular, and like it's funny how things just turn out. Honestly, the people that are looked down on end up to be the people that others admire. Remember that. So the best gift you could ever give yourself is to just, be friends with people that are on your level, and one day you will make it. One day you'll see the value, because those people will be there for you because they want to be your friend, not because they like you, because you're the most prettiest person at the school, because you play soccer, because you play basketball, because you're God. No, they like you for you. Okay, the last point is this. Okay, you will lose yourself in the process of you wanting to fit in, you wanting to be their friends, you wanting to please them, you wanting to do everything. You'll lose yourself. You end up becoming a puppet. You end up being used. You end up losing your confidence. You end up looking like you're the most stupidest person ever when you're not. Okay, remember, don't lose yourself in the process of finding friends that don't want you. Okay, in life we all go through this path where nobody wants us, but we live and we survive. Okay, they're not the only people in this world. You have college, you have marriage, you have all these things. You'll meet people that will love you. So that don't force relationships that will never exist, relationships that won't work. Be yourself. Remember to be yourself. If these people don't want you, move on and go with people that will accept and love you. Okay, anyways guys, that is the end of this video. I just wanted to be short and cute, but I hope you learned 1 or 2 things. Okay, remember, never force a relationship that won't work out, otherwise you might get a demon for a friend. Okay, be careful out there. Not everything that glitters is beautiful. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for the love, and it's a goodbye from me.